Hey guys, I'm Steff, and welcome to my beauty stash. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching another one of my videos. You know the drill. Before we begin, make sure you click on that subscribe button and ring that bell so that you never miss one of my video uploads. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys the new ColourPop She's Got Solstice collection available right now at Ulta Beauty. The ColourPop She's Got Solstice collection was released about 2 weeks ago on Ulta Beauty's website. I got my order in on Friday and it's Monday when I'm sitting down to film this video. Let me go ahead and insert some swatches of all of the items I received in the collection. This is an up-close view of the She's Got Solstice eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette retails for $14 on Ulta Beauty's website, and you do get 9 pressed eyeshadows. This is the blush called Meteorite, and it retails for $10 on Ulta Beauty's website. These are the 2 lip gloss shades I picked up. This is in the shade Come Through, and the other one is in the shade Overnight. And they retail for $8 on Ulta Beauty's website. So let's dive into this new ColourPop She's Got Solstice collection. If you want to see the look I have right here, keep on watching. Just to let you all know, I've already primed my eyelids with the Too Faced. This is the Matte Instant Coverage Concealer, and I am in the shade Buttercream. I'm going to do my best to see if I can use all 9 of the shades that are in this palette. The first shade I'm going to go in with is Bigbang, and I'm going to apply the shade all over my eyelid. There is a little bit of kick up in the pan, as you can see kind of towards the bottom here, but that's the way most ColourPop eyeshadows are, and I thought that blended out really nicely all over my eyelids. Now I'm going to take the shade Quasar and I'm going to apply that on the crease. Now I'm going to take the shade Nova, and I'm also going to work that in my crease ever so slightly under Quasar. I'm also bringing it in just a little bit on the outer corner. I'm going to go into Chromosphere right here, and I'm going to work that on the outer portion of my eyelid as well as deepen up the crease with it. I'm going to go back in with Nova and just kind of work to blend out those 2 shades. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Earth Angel right here, and I'm going to work that on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to go in with the Seya, and I'm going to apply that on the outer portion of my eyelid. And I'm going to use my finger for that. Now on the other side, I'm going to try using a damp brush. Definitely think it's better applied with the finger, unless maybe I wet my brush a little too much, but blend it out better with my finger. You get more of the foiled look when you go in with a damp brush, but I just felt like this was easier blended out with using my fingers. So just do whatever is more comfortable for you. Now I'm going to go in with So Cyrus, and I'm going to apply that on the rest of my eyelid. And I'm going to use my finger for this side. Ooh, that's so pretty. Let me try the damp brush on the other side. Now I'm going to go in with the shade right here called Super Stardust, and this is more of like their Super Shock formula because it feels wet already. So I'm going to go in with my finger and I'm just going to apply that in the center of my eyelid. That is very, very pretty. I really like that. I'm gonna go back in with Chromosphere, and I'm ever so carefully gonna just define my crease one more time. You really want to be careful after you've already laid down like glitters and shimmers, because you don't want to disturb them, especially like this glitter one right here. So I'm just gonna kind of go over it just a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Mars, and I'm gonna apply that on my inner corner. I'm gonna go back in with Estrella, and I'm gonna add a little bit more of that to the outer portion of my eyelid. All right, so let me pop on some eyeliner and mascara, and I'll be back to show you guys the completed look. All right, so now that the eye look is done, what do you guys think? I loved working with these shadows. I love that the palette is so like warm and neutral toned, and like has a little bit of pink in it with, of course, those the pressed glitter and the shimmers. I just think it's a very versatile everyday sparkle palette. You can really dress it up, you can dress it down. All you really need is maybe a matte shade and one of the shimmer shades, and you're good to go for the day. So I really enjoyed using it. The formula is the same as with any ColourPop. You're gonna get a little bit of kick up in the pan, but they blend out really nice, and they last a pretty long time on the eyelids. I love buying ColourPop eyeshadows. I don't get to buy them all the time just because they have so many new releases, but this one was exclusive to Ulta. So when it came out, I ordered it. It also came out with, I think it was something called Celestial. I forget, but it was like it was this collection and then that other collection, but I chose to go with this one, the She's Got Solstice collection. So also available in the collection is a blush, and this is the blush right here. This one is in the shade Meteorite, and to be honest, guys, I don't think I have any ColourPop blushes. I might have maybe one. I have a bronzer, I have some highlighters, of course, have the eyeshadow palettes, but this could be my first ever ColourPop blush, so I'm excited to try it. It is a nice neutral, kind of like a peachy toned blush. It does look matte. It doesn't look like it has any shimmer in it. So let's try this out. Very neutral, everyday wearable shade. That's exactly what it looks like. I already have bronzer on. I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So very sheer, which I was expecting since this is a more neutral toned blush, but definitely you can see that it's building up really nicely. Very nice soft wash of color. So if you're not into a real intense blush, if you just like something more on the neutral side, this is the one for you. Now, the last two things in the collection were lip glosses, and these are the ColourPop Luxe Gloss. So this one doesn't have any sparkle to it. This one is in the shade Overnight. And then this other one is, you can tell that it does have a little bit of sparkle there in the tube. This one is Come Through. All right, so I'm gonna go in first with Overnight, and then I'll apply a little bit of Come Through on top of it. And I outlined my lips a little bit using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So this is what Overnight looks like on my lips. Now let me add a little bit of Come Through. They feel so, like, so hydrating, so glossy. There's a little taste to it, like a good taste, but I can't describe. I've tasted this before, I've smelled this before because it has a little bit of a scent to it, but it's very refreshing. I definitely think if you paired it with like a neutral lip liner, I think it would look a little bit better. I wish they had a lip liner in the collection. I definitely would have picked that up. I could use another neutral lip liner. Now let me spray my face with some Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. All right, guys, so this is the completed look using the new ColourPop She's Got Solstice collection. What do you guys think? I loved working with this collection. I'm very happy that I went ahead and purchased it. I know it is another neutral eyeshadow palette, but there's something about these colors I was just drawn to. But I really loved working with them. As per usual, ColourPop always does a really great job coordinating their eyeshadow palettes, having a really good color scheme in their palettes. And of course, their shadows are very easy to work with. I picked up everything from the collection on Ulta Beauty's website. I believe that is the only place you're able to purchase this collection at the moment. And I believe everything is still in stock too. I also used my $3.50 off coupon, so saved a little bit of money on buying this collection. But of course, ColourPop is really affordable on their own. I also want to say that I don't think I mentioned this earlier when I was going through the eyeshadows, but I didn't really get any fallout, especially with working with the shimmer and glitter shades. Everything seems to have applied really well and laid really nicely on the eyelid. So guys, what did you all think about this new ColourPop She's Got Solstice collection? Is it something that you've had your eye on? Do you think you're going to pick it up? Definitely sound off below. Leave me a comment. If you enjoyed watching my video, definitely give me a thumbs up. That helps me out so much. Thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.